You're watching another PvP Weekend Gamespot event video from KeenandGraev.com. I'm Keen. I'll be giving commentary on this video. Right now I'm playing a Domonologist. It's a mage-type class spellcaster. Has a pet, has offensive nukes, electricity, fire, that type of thing. So I'm going to start by casting offensive spells on the enemy group. I have some area effect spells that are targetable, but people always seem to run out of them. And an assassin has snuck up on me. And they've slowed me with their poison, which is really frustrating, because as you can see, he's cutting into my back. And I'm still getting cut on. But I'm going to focus on this guy till he dies. Alright, the assassin is still on me, and the other guy just died. So now it's time to turn my focus to the assassin and hope my teammates will come and help. Thank you, teammates. I'm going to run. Alright, the ranger over there in the corner saved my butt. Thank you, overpowered rangers. Alright. Dead. Yep, melee came behind me, two-shotted me. And he just died to another overpowered melee. It's the life of a caster. Get used to it, guys. Alright, I want to talk about this right here. This is a loading screen, if you haven't seen it before. Every single time you die, in a battleground or arena, whatever you want to call them, you see a loading screen like this. And it's quite frustrating because as a caster, I'm constantly dying. So, not only do I lose PvP experience, which means I'm not going to rank up and be cool, but I have to sit there and look at a loading screen half the time. Salting the wound, if you ask me. So I'm going to summon my pet back up. Kind of a cool animation. I'm going to run out there and hopefully this time find some action that won't get me killed. Looking at the field. Alright, there's a melee guy. I have no idea what class he is because so far I have not found a way to identify the enemy's class. Nor friendly classes, for that matter. But I've got his health almost completely gone, and I'm quite proud of myself for doing this. But, knockback, and dead. Alright, that wasn't so bad. There's some slight problems there because I had the jump on him, and he still lived. But I can accept the fact that I'm a caster, and I shouldn't be getting hit. So not too bad there. But, another loading screen. Frustration sets in, and I'm getting bored. In case you didn't know, I opens your inventory. Alright, let's try this one more time. Lag, lag, lag. Alright, gonna summon my pet. Let's see if I can manage not to die in 30 seconds. It's really frustrating. So far I've only found one snare type ability, and it doesn't even work that well. Alright, I'm going to stand back, and I'm trying to cast some spells on these guys, just to take him out a little bit. My team is getting rocked, though. He immediately turns his attention to me. He forgets about my teammates, and he turns on me. And there's a ranger shooting me, too. I'm dead. But I managed to melee him. He should not have let that happen. I meleeed him down with my little dagger, but the ranger finished me off. Alright. Let's see, I'm going to respawn here. Where to respawn? Oh, I can't respawn. My team just lost all of our respawn points, so I'm stuck dead, and anyone else on my team, not dead yet, has to either capture a point or my team loses. Unfortunately, there's the last remaining person on my team getting their butt kicked. They died. Alright. Now I'm going to introduce you guys to the Necromancer class a little bit, give him some face time. I'm summoning up 3 pets, because so far, at least at level 20, looks like Necromancers can have 3 pets. I have 2 choices. I have one that looks like a higher level tank type pet that deals some decent damage, and I have a Mauler type pet, the guy that looks all bloody, and he does some kind of bleed or something, so I'm going to try that out and see if it's worth it. If it ends up sucking, I'll just swap him out for another tank type. But I'm going to sit back this time. On the Demonologist, I was really getting screwed because I ran out there. Next, with the Necromancer, I'm going to learn from my mistakes, and I'm going to hang back. I'm going to see if I can live a little bit longer. I'm going to send my Necro pets in on that Demonologist back there. I think it's a Demonologist because I recognize the armor. But something I really like about the pet classes is there doesn't seem to be a range. I can send my pets across the map if I felt inclined. He's casting, so I'm going to run up into range. See, Necromancers have a lot shorter range than Demonologists, which is unfortunate, I guess. But we have pets. Stack my DOTs. Not enough. Bear Shaman plus a Demonologist was too much for me to handle. And I show that I don't learn from my mistakes because I ran out like an idiot. Alright, well, it's a loading screen again. The life of a caster. I don't mean to sound critical, but this is getting ridiculous. In case you didn't know, Shift key sprints. W, A, S, and D are move keys. Alright, this is my last attempt here. Gonna summon up my 3 pets. And looks like we lost all of our spawn points. So this is it. We have just a few minutes to recover a spawn point because they're destroying our statue. And as I said that, they destroyed it, which is the statue right on the other side of the gates up there. So I'm gonna send out my pets. They're gonna beat on that guy. Oop, he died. And I'm gonna send him on this guy and cast some ice spells. Pretty weak spell effects on the Necro compared to the Demonologist though. Quite disappointed. And I'm casting my AoE spell that I've yet to hit anybody with because it takes 10 to 15 seconds to cast. And I hit nobody. So I'm just going to focus on this guy by stacking my DOTs. Alright, looks like he's going to die. That about does it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show you the Demonologist and the Necromancer and show you that the life of a caster looks to be rough in Age of Conan. I hope you enjoyed and look for more videos from KeenandGraev.com. I'm Keen, and this sucked.